Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penj and welcome back to Rimworld, where we continue the tale of our 12 colonists and their many animals. And last time out, the toxic fallout that had been plaguing us for a little while finally went away. It drifted away, it dissipated into nothingness. We did try doing some hunting while the fallout was upon us, but it just didn't work. Whenever we killed an animal, whenever it actually became dead, it just became immediately rotted, which is something that we obviously can't use. That's not going to be very good for people to try and cook with horrible irradiated rotted animal flesh. And also the radiation did actually take out quite a lot of animals on the map. They've just become skeletons. It was so bad it stripped the flesh from their bones, so there's a lot of skeletons dotted around the map. It's good to see, however, that animals are coming back on. So there is a lynx, there is a squirrel that we are hunting for some reason. I did notice, yeah, there we go, there's a mega sloth down here as well. So animals are creeping back onto the map, which is very, very good. I think we are going to have to go and do some hunting very, very soon, because our meat is a little bit low and we do need to get some kibble sorted for the animals, because the animals are back outside, which is fine, and they're all wandering about and doing what they do. There's not a lot of food outside. We've not got the hay grass field sorted at all. And there's these little sort of patches of grass and stuff that I guess they could go and graze on. It doesn't look like a lot, particularly this area here. This looks very barren indeed for sort of vegetation. I mean, down here is not so bad. It's not so bad down here. But yeah, we do need to get some meat, because we need to start making some more kibble. I think that's going to be kind of an important thing to keep the animals going. And we did do some trading last time. Amongst other things, we did get some meat just to make sure that we could supply kibble to the animals that were in the barn and the dogs and whatever. Talking of the dogs, most of the animals were confined to the barn, so the chickens and the camels and what have you were all in the barn, and that's fine. The dogs, because they can haul and they're useful, were allowed to sort of roam around the base, and I blocked them off from going into here, into the sort of, the food storage bit, because I don't want them eating all of the food, because that would be sensible. However, I forgot to tell them to not go into this freezer area just here, which is where the beer is. So quite a few of our dogs went and got drunk, which is somewhat unfortunate. Now, I don't know how they got into the bottles. They're resourceful dogs. They've been well trained. So yeah, but they were drunk. A lot of the dogs had evidence that they've been drinking. So I think we've sorted that now. Do you know what? I'm saying that. I am just going to go and check now. Clear allowed area. Animals indoors. Yeah, there we go. So animals indoors, if we highlight that, they're now not allowed into anywhere where there might be some food. So they can go into areas where we can put food for them, we can put kibble down, but they're not allowed to go into places where they might go and eat a load of stuff, because that's bad, or indeed drink a load of beer. So there we go. So that's what we did with the animals, and now they're all out though, it's all fine. But yeah, I think we do need to get some kibble in. There's no kibble at all anywhere. So these guys outside are okay, but the dogs might possibly need a bit of food. So we need to look at that relatively soon. Also, in terms of trading, we did pick up a load of plasteel. So we now have 772 plasteel, because people always say in the comments, grab the plasteel. So we got loads of it. I think we bought everything that the trader had to offer last time. So lots of plasteel. I say lots, it seems lots to me. 772 seems a lot to me. I mean, people might be laughing at that, going, that's hardly anything. But we are going to use it to start building some bits of spaceship, which is very exciting, because all this time we've been building a base and building up stuff, but we've not actually got any of the spaceship built. So I think now is the time. So we're researching this drive here. We're about 2/3 the way through, maybe just a little bit more in fact, which is nice. So we're kind of getting that done. We could build ourselves the reactor, and we could get some of these crypto sleep caskets in, and we can build some of the structure of the ship as well, which is good. We only need a couple of things after that to research. And then we're sort of done in terms of the spaceship research stuff, which is very good indeed. So, I mean, this is a big one as well. We've done the two big ones. The reactor is done. The Johnson Tanaka drive is also, getting there. And then that's half the time. That's machine persuasion. That's 3,000. That's only 4,000. A piffly 7,000 when we've just done 12,000 there. That's nothing. So that'll be very good. So we'll start getting some spaceship stuff in, which I'm looking forward to immensely. Now, I don't know how to build the spaceship. We'll come to that later on, but I'm not entirely sure if there's a method or a best way. Does it have to be, I don't know, sort of spaceship aerodynamic? I've no idea. We'll find out when we have a go, shall we? Also, there was a raid. There was a raid that attacked from multiple directions, which we'd not seen before, but we dealt with that, and that was okay. However, we now have a more pressing problem, because at the end of the last part, these people have come to try and kill us. Hooray! So as you can see here, the little sort of thing is popping out. They are from the Henu Ministia People's Accord, and there's quite a lot of them. There's quite a lot of them, and yeah, I'm a bit concerned. Some of them seem to have quite good weapons. They're actually getting better equipped. I mean, okay, this guy at the front, Parker, he's got a stabby knife. Fleeb, I think, is in the was in the wee hours live stream Rimworld episode. So there you go. Fleeb has come over here now to try and attack us. That's not very nice. But yeah, they've got quite good guns. They're not just carrying bows and arrows anymore. They've actually got proper sort of weapons going on. So we need to see what they do. Now the only thing is the trap corridor is not complete. It is not finished because we ran out of wood. We could try and replace some of these with steel, but I don't think we'll have time. I think they are attacking pretty much immediately. And the little thing there that I've just cleared, I think it did say that they have knowledge of maybe dodging around traps or knowing where traps are or whatever. So this could be a bit of a problem. So let's see how we get on against these raider folks. So we need all of the people that can be drafted to be drafted. So let's grab all of you lot there. So we've got 9 people now that can fight. That's quite good. I like having 9 people that can fight. That seems like a good number. All right, so let's try and position them. So Kunick, you've got a sniper rifle. You come back here. Colonel, you're good at doing the shooting. You can go there. Beryl also has a decent weapon, so Beryl can go there. I should cut this tree down. That tree is taking up a sort of spot where somebody could stand and do some shooting. Because, yeah, I don't think we can put them on the tree. They can stand behind the tree. But that's okay. So we've got someone else with a decent weapon. Ash the Marine, you can kind of go maybe here. Kathy can wait maybe here, just in case anyone gets through. She can gun them down from there. Kirchin could maybe stand a bit further back. And then Hull and Farmer are melee people. So Hull can run into here and just leap out and surprise people and shout boo and just bosh them on the face. And Farmer maybe could stand back a bit and run in. They can run in when they need to. Also, we want to get the animals out of the way, just in case the people come in case they manage to break through. The animals might be at risk. So we want to make sure that the animals can actually just sort of clear off. Also, what about Wee Hours, Croc and Redwin? We don't want them just wandering about. If there's a big gunfight going on, we don't want them wandering over, doing some farming or chopping a tree down. Maybe we just put stay indoors and don't die for those 3. So, yeah, Redwin. Let's just check. Wee Hours, Croc and Redwin. Yeah. Wee Hours, Croc, Redwin. You lot stay indoors for now, please. That would be ideal. And the animals, we've only just literally let them out, but okay, fine. All the animals from here, so all the hens go in the barn. You lot can go in the barn. Do we want the dogs? Because can the dogs attack? Follow the master. Is there an attack thing? Yes, they can attack. Now, I don't know how they attack. I'm not entirely sure how we get the dogs to attack, but they can. They can be released to attack distant targets instead of just guarding its master. Well, how about let's leave the dogs lying around. Let's see what they can do. Let's see what happens. Okay, so here goes. Let's move time on. Let's see if we can actually stop this threat. Now, they are coming straight in. Some of them will be taken down by the traps. I think 3 or 4 of them will go down from the traps. Let's just use that as a sort of guess. Let's say 3 go down. So let's say, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my goodness, we need to get rid of 7 of them. Okay, so 3 go down from the traps as they make their way round, particularly the steel traps at the top. Then we need to get rid of another 4, I think, before they all run away and realise this was a terrible mistake and they're all going to clear off. So here we go. Let's see how we get on here. So people are getting into position. They are coming through the trap corridor, which is good news for us. That's very, very handy. So, right, okay, so traps, right, 1 down. See, they're dodging over the traps because they are sneaky beakies. This one here, Linda, is very nimble. Right, there is shooting happening, though. Shooting is happening. Right, I assume they're going to start picking on Linda as soon as she comes around the corner. Right, Linda, you're probably going to get killed a bit. Let's just let Linda get shot to death. And boom, Linda goes on. Oh, and they're running away already. Oh my goodness me. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that at the top there. That's brutal slaughter going on right there. Okay, that was surprisingly simple. I thought that was going to be very, very tough. Kirchin has taken a bit of a hit. Kirchin, are you okay? You've got yourself a little... Linda's revolver bullet hit Kirchin's torso. Okay. So he's in no immediate danger. He's just got a little bit of an injury, but it's fine. He'll shake it off. He'll shake that off. Okay. Well, is that it then? Are they actually all really going to go away? Now, so now they're all trying to knock the doors down. Just go around the top. Yeah, there you go. Look, Stumpy's gone to that one. Aguilar. Fleeb. Is Fleeb trying to come through this door? Oh, hello, Fleeb. It's a lovely, lovely time to meet you. How are you? Can we kill you in the face, Fleeb? If you're going to come through this door, we might have to gun you down. Oh, one of the dogs runs by gathering some silver. Let's wait for Fleeb to come in. Hello, Fleeb. Oh, something just exploded. What was that? What just exploded? I don't know what that was, but something just blew up. What just exploded? Okay, there's an accountant just there. Right, you are. Okay, right, hang on. You, I want you to not fire, because Hull is going to... Hang on, maybe we can bring Hull back. Fleeb can run in. Right, you, Kathy, don't worry about it anymore. Kirchen, you probably go and get yourself... Consuming a simple meal. No, Kirchen, you're poorly. Go to the hospital and have a little sit down. There we go. Yeah, we'll send Hull to run after Fleeb. No, you've just hit Hull, you lot. No, that was stupid. I didn't even think you could reach that far. You idiot. Okay, and you can stop as well. We're just going to let them sort that out. In fact, Farmer, you could go up and help as well. You can run up here and we'll just do some meleeing on Fleeb. Go and get Fleeb, and Hull, go and get Fleeb, please. Let's go and do this. Animal starvation, that's probably not good. Oh, come on, we must be able to get Fleeb. Farmer, where are you going? Why are you going an incredibly long way round to try and get him? You could have gone through there and cut him off. Oh my goodness me. Hull is injured, however. How badly injured is Hull? You did take a bit of a gunshot from an assault rifle. Oh dear. Ash's assault rifle bullet missed Fleeb, damaging Hull's right leg. Well done. Do you know what? Fleeb might get to the door. I suppose Farmer could try and get him. So Hull, don't consume a meal. Go and rest as well. Another friendly fire incident for our colony. Oh dearie me. Farmer's on it though. Farmer is running over here. I'm hoping that Farmer can get to Fleeb before he gets to the door, because I imagine Fleeb is going to go through the door. Fleeb, where are you going? What kind of weird route is this? I was going to say go over the top. Right, and now Farmer, bosh him about the face. And bosh him about the face again. Farmer's taking a bit of damage. And down you go. And Fleeb, the accountant, is dead. Also, dropped a little bit of silver, which is very nice. You are slightly injured. A bruise. A bruise. You'll be absolutely fine, Farmer, but go and rest anyway. Go and rest in a bed where you can see the telly, I think. Okay, right. Let's put everything back to normal. Let's just get all this sort of stuff done. So chickens back in the cluck zone. Everybody else out where the muffalo roam. And the dogs are where the dogs are. And in terms of people, anywhere you need to go, you can now go. Right, and let's go through the rigmarole of allowing all of the things that have been dropped, because it looks like there's quite a lot of stuff. So yeah, allow all of these things, please. Okay, everything is allowed, which is lovely, so that's very, very good. Now, one thing we do need to do is we do need to get hold of some wood, because we don't have enough wood to replace the doors and the traps. Now, what we could do is, and it has been suggested in the comments, and again, thank you commenting people, you're keeping this entire game going, so yeah, keep the comments coming. We could replace a few of the wooden traps now with steel traps, because we got enough steel, and we can do digging, and we can dig up steel. So I think what we might do is we'll do a few of those. How much is it to replace a trap? How much are they? Build a copy. 35 steel. That's okay. I can deal with that. We've got 714. So let's remove that. And let's remove that one. We'll remove that and we'll remove that. Yeah, so let's get rid of those 4 for now. In fact, do you know what? Can we get rid of that as well? Cancel that. So that'll just turn into some wood. Cancel all of the ones on this first sort of run up here. They can all be lovely steel traps. Oh, did I just get rid of a steel trap template? Never mind. So then we can say build copy. So steel, lots of steel traps, lovely steel traps. Yay, loads of them. Marvellous. Okay, so we still need wood because we still need to build the rest of the traps and that door there. So let's also go to orders and chop some wood. I mean, that looks like they look like good candidates, and we'll grab a little bit more as well. So there we go. Right, so plenty of stuff for people to be getting on with. There's loads and loads of stuff for people to be doing. So is everyone actually getting to it? Oh, Oh, hang on. Hang on. You're still alive. Are you good? Do we want you on our team? Construction 7, plants. You're quite good at plants. That could be very useful. And there is a room available. There is a room. I mean, it's not finished. It's not finished because they couldn't be bothered to do any heavy lifting. But yeah, there's a room available and you're all right. Well, all right, you're not all right with plants, but you learn very quickly with plants. So you might be able to get that skill increased. And construction, you're okay. I mean, fighting, you're not much good. What are you incapable of? Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. You're incapable of firefighting because you're a pyromaniac. Nope. No. Let's not have you. Let's just... I mean, we could just let you just be dead. We could just let you die off there. That would probably be the best thing to do. I don't think anybody else is alive. I think all the other people have died in the sort of attack. Yeah, I don't know if we necessarily want you. You're a pyromaniac, and I can't be bothered to sort of heal you up because we'll let you go. But I think they're kind of like, you know, raider type people, so they don't have any. Where are they? Can we find factions? Can we find that world? Can we go and find factions on here somewhere? Oh no, they are a proper one. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so the Humanistia Peoples Accord are these folks in blue just here. So yeah, they are a proper faction that we can actually get some sort of, you know, relationship value with. Some of them you can't. I think they just like sort of raider types. But yeah, those we can. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense then. Let's make sure, Kathy, can you, Kathy, go here and capture Brit, please, and we'll get them back to full health, and then we will let them go, and then hopefully relations with the Humanistia People's Accord will improve a little bit, and maybe, just maybe, that will stop them attacking us constantly, because they seem to be very intent on attacking us. I like the way the dogs are hauling things. Well done, dogs. Animal starvation is bad, however. That's generally bad. We are making something. We're making kibble, I imagine. Okay, this is very good. This is very, very good. So that's going straight up into here. Are the dogs allowed in there? The dogs are allowed in there, aren't they? Hang on a minute. And expand zone. The dogs allowed in there? Animals indoors. Hang on. Hang on. What zone are the dogs in? Hang on. Where is this? Animals. Dogs are dogs outside. Oh, okay. Right. Hang on. If we hold that over there. Yes, they can get into there as well. So that's absolutely fine. So hopefully the dogs that are hungry will come here. Yes. You. Were you hungry, Ebba? Were you yes, malnutrition. Yeah, good. Okay, you go and get yourself some food. Medical emergency. Brit. Oh, yeah. 2 hours. Ooh. We should possibly sort that out. Wee hours. Tending to Brit. Okay, well done, wee hours. As ever, always on the ball. Okay, so grab some stuff. Treat you. What is it now? 0.7 hours. 1 hour. 8 hours. Well done, wee hours. Save someone's life once again. Okay, right. That's good. Is anybody chopping down trees? It doesn't look like it, but these new fancy traps are going in, which is wonderful news. We also could do with some sort of arms trader going past. And Farmer is back, which is lovely, because we have acquired quite a lot of weapons. Now, some we might want to keep. Like, you know, a proper assault rifle, that's quite good. But yeah, a lot of them we don't really want. Bows and arrows and, you know, bolt action rifles. We can do better than that now. So we could do with a trader coming by to sell those things off, which would be quite nice. A new quest to become an activity is called Peace Talks with Kay. Okay, it sounds like a sort of thing you might have on daytime television. But okay. And coming up at 10 o'clock, Peace Talks with Kay. But okay, what's that? What do we want to do? View the quest. Nikki Kay, Prime Counsellor at the Humanistia People's Accord, has sent us a message. She wants to talk with us in a nearby location. It'll be a great opportunity to improve relations with their faction and receive gifts, but beware, a poor negotiator can cause more harm than good and may even anger them. This just... it screams to me trap. It screams to me a trap. These guys keep coming to attack us all the time. We're going to go over to them and go, hey, and they're going to go, haha, you've come to our peace talks. Here is a bullet for your face. And they will kill us. Whereabouts? Well, they're quite nearby. They're quite near. I mean, is it likely to be a trap? What are these things? Incapacitated refugees. And another one. Okay, Bimmy and Jumper. An oaf or a collector. Do you know what? I'm absolutely fine. I don't need those. Do we go and do that? I'm tempted to go and just see what happens. And if we improve our relations with them, they are less likely to come and keep attacking us, which would be quite nice. That would be very, very welcome indeed. Maybe we just send a couple of people off. Just send our best talker, which I think might be Croc, possibly. Send Croc and send a couple of other people. Just a couple of heavy. Send Kathy and Colonel or something, just to go down and make sure that Croc gets there okay. And take one of the animals as well, in case we need to bring back lovely gifts or whatever. And yeah, that might be quite a good idea. How long is that quest going to stick around for? Let's have a look. How long is that going to last? Does it say? Oh, hang on. Jump to peace talks. How long is that quest going to last, though? I don't know how long that seems to be. That says no hours. It's just a challenge. Hang on. Challenge rating. General rating on how difficult the quest will be relative to your current strength. More challenging quests give greater rewards. That says no hours. Peace talks with K accepted 0.4 hours ago. Oh, I've sort of accepted it, have I? Oh, okay. Possibly better go and do that then. Okay, fine. Okay, right. First things first. Back we go. Back to here. Let's just make sure that our defences are back in place. I want to make sure that everything is all set up. We've got the trap corridor built. We've got the door in. And we've got all the stuff all sorted. Kirchin is back on his feet. And so is Ho. Lovely. So all of our people are back, able to do some stuff. Is Brit still unwell? Extreme blood loss. That's not good. Scanned underground. Steel. Kunik has found a lump of buried steel. Whereabouts? Oh, in our grounds. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, that's potentially a bad thing. Okay, right, well, there we go. Never mind. We don't want to do it in our grounds, I don't think, because as we've seen before, big insecty things can come out and sort of try and kill us a bit. Kirchin, he loves doing the drilling. Kirchin loves doing the drilling. He's out here all the time doing the drilling, is Kirchin. But there we go. So yeah, let's see if we can just get all this sorted. Oh, there we go. Farmer is chopping down some trees, which is wonderful. So yeah, once all this is done, once we've got all this, sort of all the trees chopped down and we've got some wood and we've repaired the trap corridor, it's all back to normal, we will send somebody out to those peace talk quests. Also, do we have... there is a bit of kibble left. That is very, very welcome indeed. Yeah, that's good news. Okay, lots of kibble. How is the corn looking? I think it's taken a bit of damage. But okay, 80%. Some of it's looking good. Some of it is looking very good indeed. We do need to... Oh, no. Oh, no. I notice that some of the corpses seem to be missing body parts. Have the animals been eating the dead bodies again? Oh, dearie me. Somebody did make a very good suggestion. They did say, why not put the thing, the sort of the crematorium thing, up here? Why not chuck it out the way? Because all they do is they drag the bodies over here, which is in quite a busy part of our base, and people will pass them and get a horrible mood debuff. Whereas if it was up here, less people are likely to walk around up here. I kind of think that's quite a good idea. I might work on that. Do you know what? Let's get them to do that as well, and we'll move that area up here. And we'll just get somebody over here to just, somebody can run out and do the bodies and then just, that's it. It'll be over here, sort of tucked away in a corner somewhere. So yeah, let's do that, shall we? So we want to move that. So it's sort of 2 by 3, is it? Is it 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 2 by 3. So we should be able to tuck it into this corner here, which would be quite nice. So we could have a little, do we put along that wall and then have it sort of come in this way? So let's do that. So let's grab this. So let's build a copy. So 1, 2, 3. So it doesn't need to be very big. The room does not need to be big. It needs to be big enough to... Oh no, but hang on. If we put the zone there of bodies, we're going to need the door on this side. That's fine. Let's do that. And then it can sit this way with a bit of space to walk in with a little comfortable chair. Let's grab ourselves our wooden door. Pop the door just there. And then we'll get that... You know what, let's get that stuff built, actually. Colonists are gathering to celebrate Ash and Redwind's marriage. Oh, this is very exciting. Okay, so another marriage in Rimworld, and this is all very lovely. So there we go. Yeah, they got engaged a while back now, didn't they? But yeah, they finally set the day, the 1st of September, and yeah, I hope everyone can join in. It'd be lovely if everyone could join in. I mean, Colonel is is bringing some kibble to the big day. That's lovely. What a lovely gift. I think they're putting that over there so the animals don't all die. But there we go. So what's going on here? So attending the marriage ceremony. Who's actually going to do the honours? I mean, I wonder who actually does that. Who actually does says the stuff, I now pronounce you and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I also like the fact that we've got somebody with a medical emergency, just sort of extreme blood loss and all these stab wounds, and their kidney is injured, their kidney, and all these terrible things, and we're going, hey, wedding, woo! But okay, that's fine. We've got to celebrate the happy times while they're here. Okay, right. So let's move time on. And one thing. Oh, hang on. They are beginning the ceremony. Ash and Redwin. So Ash is wandering around over here. Where's Redwin? Redwin, where are you? Don't be late, Redwin. That would be the worst thing you could do. Oh, there you go. You're just about on time. Okay, so here you go. Oh, this is lovely. Look. Do you? Yes. Do you? Yes. Do you want to get out of this terrible place? I'd love to. Kirchen's not so bothered. Kunik, yeah, they're in presence. A little bit bored. Wanting to play a game of pool. Kirchen turns up at the end. Just to shout, me, I know of a reason why. But there you go, Kunik. I think the only person that's missing it is Farmer. Because Farmer sleeps at this point during the day. That's fine. She's relatively new. She won't get all teary-eyed at this. Oh, and in comes our dog. Hello, Spikle. Bringing the ring, maybe. Maybe Spikle's bringing the ring. That would be nice. So there we go, look. They're saying their things. Anything happen in the social bit? Chatted about practicing poker. They quipped about pets. Oh, no, that's not them. There you go. They're married. Yay. Oh, colonists are now celebrating the occasion. Oh, this is lovely. They're all having a little happy do. So let's see Croc. So what does Croc get from this? Observed a corpse. That's sort of bad. Attended a wedding. 20. That's big. That is a great big boost. It lasts for 10 days. So for most of this season, everyone's going to get a great big 20 mood boost. That is very good. Colonel 20. Kirchen 20. Even though you were late. Hull. Oh, this is great. Oh, I'm very happy. Oh, this is lovely. Where are Ash and Redwin is having a chat in the corner to Beryl, which is a bit weird. Whoa! And Redwin has gone completely speedily this way. But it got married at 40. That lasts for 30 days. Oh, my word. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, so Redwin and Ash will have some sort of super duper mood boost for ages. Okay, that is wonderful. That's wonderful news. Okay, it's great. Enjoy the thing, enjoy the party and all that, and have fun and socialise. But also, there's loads of stuff that needs doing. So if we could, do the stuff, that would also be good. Let's do our new sort of corpse zone just here. Let's just pop that in like that. We'll drop that there, and then we'll just go and grab the settings from this. So copy the settings and paste the settings, and then we'll get rid of this one. That can just be removed. So there you go. Away with you. Okay, so nice. And then once that's in, once all that is built, yeah, we'll move the thing over. I think they're going to put the door in before the walls. Have we got granite blocks? Yes, we've got 264 of them. Oh, there you go. Beryl is absolutely all over that. Oh, yeah. Are they going to start wandering in? Do we need to alter that a little bit? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Where the Muffalo roam needs to possibly be adjusted slightly. Yeah, don't go into this area anymore because it's going to be full of dead people and fire. There we go, lovely. Right, let's get it finished and then we can move over the crematorium. I noticed that the trap corridor is fully, once you're done, yes, beautiful. There is a thing there. There is an incendiary launcher. It'd be good if we get that done. Oh, it's not fully done, but you know what? It is now. There we go. A little bit of sort of repairing of things. Can we pick up that? Oh, it's brilliant. Okay, and that is sorted over there as well, which is wonderful. So let's grab this. Let us... right. We can only deconstruct this. Of course, we can't move it anywhere. Okay, build a copy. Put the copy over here. So flip it around. Put that there. We'll get ourselves a little chair to go with it. We'll build a copy that can sit just there. That is lovely. Do they need a light in here? They need a little light. They're not going to be in there for that long. And that thing surely gives off its own light. There's a big fire in there, so it should be fine. I would hope that's all fine. Okay, right, good. So hopefully they'll get that built, and then we can destroy this one and get the resources back. Oh, that's very good. Look at that. So if we look down at Ash and Redwin, who are in the same bed, and that's fine because they're married and everything. It's all lovely. But if we look down, it looks like their name is now Ashdwin. they've done that kind of celebrity thing where they merge the two names into one. So yeah, it looks like they've become Ashdwin, which is an unusual sort of thing. Of course, it's not that. I think it's just because we're zoomed out so far, it can't show the names. If we zoom in, they are still Ash and Redwin. But yes, I like the fact that if we zoom out, Ashdwin. Oh, I like that. We might have to start calling them Ashdwin now. Oh, Cunic has found uranium underground. Oh, really, really far away in the middle of nowhere. Okay, that's not quite as useful. I was wondering whether we should move this. I could do with somebody coming back to have a go on that. Kirchen's normally the man. There he is. He's running over. He's eager to do some deep drilling. So let's see. So 95, oh no, cup of tea. Good job. Okay, so he gets 34 out of it. Yeah, do you know what? That's fine. You keep going with that, Kirchen. Just keep drilling up steel for as long as that can. I assume, I don't know that it runs out. Oh, the lovely Cunic has named Labrador Puppy 3 Ulysses after being nuzzled. Oh, Cunic has named the dog. Oh my goodness me. Well, I didn't know that was a thing. Is that a normal thing that used to happen? Or is that just is that a version 1.1 thing? Oh, that's nice. Oh, being nuzzled. How lovely. Yeah, so I don't know if these run out. I don't know if the resource runs out from the deep drill or if it just becomes harder and harder to actually get it. So there is progress to the next portion. Kirchen is very good at doing drilling stuff, I think. He's very good at mining. So, yeah, he's got mining of 12 and he's got a burning passion for it. So that is going up. In fact, he'll be on 16,000 and he'll go up to level 13 on it before, not too long. But, yeah, so he's quite quick. Oh, there you go. Steel goes away. But yeah, do we want to move him to somewhere else? Come on, get that last bit out. There we go. Another 35. That's lovely. Oh my goodness me. Everybody is frenzied. Everybody is very, very happy. It's all looking very, very good. Okay, right. Move time on. Let's get this thing constructed. Ah, it is being done now. Beryl is absolutely on it, which is good. And there we go. The furnace is in and it's switched on, which is lovely. And it does look like it's casting a bit of a light into that room. So there we go. So now we can get rid of this. In fact, does anywhere else need a little chair? Do any of our stations need a chair? I mean, the butchering table. Has that ever had a chair? I don't think that's ever had a chair next to it. Do you know what? Let's reinstall that over at the butchering table and just say, there you go. If you're doing some butchering, you can now do it while seated, which is nice. And then we'll deconstruct that one there because obviously that's using power as well. In fact, yeah, let's switch it off because it might take a while for them to switch it off. Are you deconstructing? Are you actually doing it? Yay! Oh, we get some stuff back. Component. We get some granite stuff. We get ourselves a bit of steel as well, which is all very lovely. So there you go. So we get some stuff back. Okay, animal starvation. This is bad. We need to go and get ourselves some meat. I notice over here, there's quite a lot of muffalo. They generate an awful lot of meat. Let's go and hunt those two. A 2% base chance to attack when harmed. Let's see what we can do with this. Is Farmer actually going to go and try and hunt them? No, Farmer is doing some heavy lifting there. I think everyone else should be pretty much asleep. Ash, what's wrong with you? Is it these sensory mechanite things? Yeah, it's that again. Okay, fine. Okay, good. So everybody looks like they're going to bed. We do need to get some meat though, because the animals are starving a bit, and we could do with getting that meat sooner rather than later. Oh dear, the 2% chance has actually happened, and the Muffalo wants some revenge. I don't know who it's going to go for. It might be going for Kirchen, possibly. Kirchen, apologies for interrupting your deep drilling. I know you love doing the deep drilling, but you might be attacked by an angry Muffalo momentarily. Do you want to shoot at it? Watching for targets. Oh, you can't quite hit it yet. Oh, hang on a minute. It'll get into your range in a second. So, boom. That slowed it down quite a bit. And boom again. Just keep shooting. And there we go. Sorted. Back you go to your drilling. Apologies for the inconvenience. Okay, this is really good. They're making kibble already. Ash has thrown some kibble in. There is 50 kibble. Brit the Drifter is healed. Okay, right. What we need to do with you is we need to release you. And if we do that, we gain 12 relations with the Henumanistia People's Accord, which is very, very good. Oh, yeah, we need to do their quest, don't we? We need to do their quest. I kind of forgot about that. So have they gone? They've been let out. I think Croc is kicking them out the door. In fact, there we go. Right, on your way, Brit. Cheerio. So Brit goes around this way, and they will hopefully just clear off the map. And we get, there we go, from minus 68 to minus 56. Wow, we're positively best friends. Look at that, minus 56. Okay, but yeah, that's better than nothing. That's better than nothing. We sent them home. They're all healthy. That's made us a little bit more in favour with those guys. Hopefully they won't attack us quite so much. It looks like the animal starvation thing has gone, which is good. That's quite nice. We have also killed the second muffalo. It looks like we've got quite a lot of muffalo meat. How much human meals have we got? 36. Possibly we need to kill the rest of the muffalo. Sorry, muffalo, you all need to die. You all need to die to become various delicious chops and I don't know what we make out of muffalo. I imagine they make good stews. I imagine they have good, good stewing sort of meat. But there we go. So yeah, we need to kill all of you, I'm afraid. And it's also night time. It seems a bit mean to shoot you at night, but never mind. Right, so there we go. Another one will presumably go down and bring you in. Yeah, we need loads of meat. We need loads of meat to make an awful lot of meals. So 36 meals for people. 7 for the finemers. Hang on, did we stop making? Yeah. Let's put simple meals back on because we might possibly need those. Yeah, there we go. Also, let's put oh no, there's loads of psychite tea. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we want to cook simple meals. We want to cook them really, really, really urgently because otherwise we're all going to be, starved to death. And we have finished research on the Johnson Tanaka drive. Construct a Johnson Tanaka drive for a ship. The JT drive, which sounds far easier to say, can push you to other stars by leveraging quantum scale effects to beam momentum to distant stars. Some Geordie to Forge levels, sciencey flim-flam there. Of course, as with all starships, it still takes many years to get anywhere. Okay, that's good though. That means, pause time for a sec, that we've got the two big spaceshipy research things done. The reactor and the drive are done. Let's now go for sensors. Let's get Starflight sensors done now, and then we'll end on the quicker one. We'll end on machine persuasion 3000. I mean, yeah, these are going to be really quick compared to those. So yes, we'll do that now, please. Some Starflight sensors, and we do need to start looking at what we can build. Oh, this is very exciting. Do you know what? We're going to go and look at the ship. Oh my goodness me. So we've got structural beams, which are 40 plasteel. I don't know how many of those we need, but we do, have some plasteel available. 3 components, 1 advanced. That needs, one of the caskets needs 3 advanced components. Oh my goodness. The reactor needs 280 plasteel, oh dear. And the engine needs, only 140. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Well, how about let's get ourselves a structural beam. Let's treat ourselves to the excitement of a structural beam. I mean, I'm thinking this is the best place to build it. It's within our sort of base walls. We can get to it if it needs, if it needs defending. If people are going to come in and attack it, we can reach it relatively quickly. So why don't we just put it? I don't really know how big the rest of the ship's going to be or what we need to do. I'm going to put a bit of ship down. It's in. A bit of spaceship is down. I mean, okay, they're going to need to cut down a tree, but that's probably fine. We probably need to cut down all those trees, to be fair. We've got a bit of ship. This is very good. I mean, I don't know what else we need to do with it. Do we need to put many more bits? I mean, I assume we need a casket for each person. Maintaining a person, it says there. Capable of maintaining a person. So we're going to need 12 of these. 12 of those. Okay, and they are... what would they do? They would fit on sort of like, how would they work? Oh, maybe because I can't build it there because the structural thing is not in place. But yeah, it looks like there's a slot next to it. So one of the structural beams looks like it would fit 3 on. So we probably need a 3 on that side and 3 on that side. So 6 little sort of cryosleep caskets on 1 beam. So we need 2 beams, probably. And then a lot of those caskets. And the reactor could go... How big is the reactor? Ooh, that's chunky. That's quite big. And then the engine. Okay. Which way around does the engine go? Oh, what if I build the spaceship wrong? I think... Is that at the back? I'm not entirely sure which way around the engine goes now. I don't know. Do you know what? We're not going to build the engine yet. Let's just get a structural beam in place. Let's not get too giddy and ahead of ourselves. Structural beam first, then shiny, exciting things afterwards. And we have 23 packaged survival meals. So I think we're okay. Before it gets to winter, I think we need to start doing this quest where we go down here and do some peace talks. So let's send somebody over there. It can't be that far away. It can probably only be a day or so away, I would have thought. And I think we just send 3 people. I think we'll be okay. So let's form a caravan. Oh no, hang on a minute. No, let's not form a caravan. We need to pick who we want to go first because then we need to do their sort of restriction things. So I think we send Colonel, because Colonel is good. So going travelling. There you go, Colonel. We'll definitely send... Oh, now I'm saying definitely. Hang on a minute. Bio. Your social is 10. Crocs is 12. Croc social is 12. We're not sending Wee Hours. Even though Wee Hours has a social of 13, we're not sending Wee Hours. Because if something happens to Wee Hours, then we give up and we go home. Ash has got 11. So, yeah, Cunic. I want Cunic to stay and do the research stuff. So, yeah, so we'll send Croc. So Croc is quite good as well. So we'll send Croc. And then another fighty person. Beryl. Beryl is very good. Beryl is very, very good at many things. So yeah, we'll send Beryl as well, because Beryl is pretty good at doing the shooting. So yeah, Colonel, Beryl, and Croc. I don't want to send loads of people, so go down to assign. And yeah, so Colonel... Beryl's going travelling and Croc is going travelling. So you lot enjoy. Okay, then back over to here. Then we click on Earth. Then we form a caravan. So we want to have ourselves Croc. Yes, you're going. Colonel. Yep. And Beryl just there. Okay, so those three can go. We want to take an animal. Let's take with us Sasquatch. Are you going to come with us this time? Or should we take a Brexus again? Let's take a Brexus. He knows the deal by now. And then item-wise, we'll take all of the package meals. So that's 6.8 days of food. I think they can graze, which is good. We will take some medicine. We'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just in case something bad happens. We could take some tea. Let's just take 6 tea whilst we go. And we want to take with us the beds. Where are they? Cloth bed rolls. Good. 4 of them. Okay, well, we only need 3, so let's go 1, 2, 3. And then do we want to take something to trade? Because if we're going to meet with them, we might be able to do a bit of trading. So how about we take with us some stuff? I don't know, a couple of machine pistols just to get rid of them. I don't want it to be carrying too much stuff. 20.7 tiles a day we're going to be moving, apparently. And let's take, I don't know, a couple of pump shotguns, bolt action rifles, and yeah, just take those weapons there. Just take those ones. So let's move our speed down a bit. So are we carrying everything that we need? I think we are. Oh, hang on. Some silver might be useful. Just in case they're able to trade and we can buy something. I don't know. How much do we take? 300? Just take 300 silver? Okay. So just to make sure, we've got packaged survival meals. Yes. 23 of those. 6.8 days. We've got ourselves... the animal can graze, which is fine. We've got medicine. We've got some tea. And we've got ourselves cloth bedrolls and various bits and bobs to sell and some silver in case there's anything to buy. Okay, choose a route. How long is that going to take? So let's go over there. It's not even a day. It's not even a day. Yeah, choose that route, please. It's going to go. Let's send our people out. Yes. I don't like sending our people away. It makes me most uncomfortable. But there we go. Right, they're going to gather the items and then clear off. Okay, right. So hopefully they will be okay. I really hope they'll be okay. I don't like sending them away. It makes me nervous. And I have a terrible feeling this might be some sort of trap. But if it's not, we miss out on the opportunity to improve our relations with them, which would be really good. That'd be very handy if we did that, because then they might stop attacking us. Then yeah, I'd feel a bit silly if we did miss out. Ash has got inspired surgery. Ash, can you even do doctoring? Medical 5. You're right, Ash. It's fine. You just crack on doing the cooking there. Don't worry about surgery. You just make boiled rice. And Wee Hours, of course, has constructed our bit of spaceship. The ship structural beam is in. Launch report? Oh, this is lovely. Okay, cannot launch. Well, yes, indeed. So, missing critical components. We are missing crypto-sleep caskets. Yes, gotcha. And the computer core, the reactor, 3 engines. Oh, okay. That's more than I was expecting. 3 of them. Okay, that's going to take up quite a lot of resources. And 1 sensor cluster. So, yeah, we can't even build that yet. Or the computer core, because I don't think we've researched the proper stuff. But, okay, that's quite a lot of stuff there. Okay, can we build a copy? Can we build a copy like that? And then the engines could go on the back? Hang on, how do we want to do this? I'm trying to think of how this is going to work. We build that there. We could put the crypto sleep pods on the either side. The sensor thing, I don't know how big the sensor thing is. Could that live at the front? I feel like the sensors need to be at the front because the ship's going to be going forward and the sensors are going to be looking forwards. I don't know. And then across the back we could put the engines. But then where's the big reactor thing going to live that powers this entire thing? I feel like we need to put another one of those just there. Let's put another one of those in now. And I mean, that might be a terrible plan. It might be a terrible outline for a spaceship. But do you know what? It's what we're doing, and it's fine, and this is how the game works, and we're just going to have a go and see what happens. Oh my goodness me, a combat supplier from the Ishotodo Dominion has appeared. This is brilliant. We can get rid of loads of stuff on them. Right, who's half decent at talking? I mean, Cunic could go and do some talking. Cunic is okay at doing the talking, I think. Social of 12. We Hours does have a social of 13, which would get us a better deal. Do you know what, We Hours? Go out and just have a chat with this person, because we can sell them all sorts of stuff, but we can sell them all of those weapons that we just do not want, which is wonderful. So they don't want any of this stuff. It's a shame they don't want some of this. I want to get rid of this stuff here, this Yayo and Go Juice and all that kind of stuff, but never mind. So what do they have? They've got 903 money. We could get rid of some of the sculptures on them. Let's see what they're offering. They're offering marine armor. That could be very handy to buy some of that, just to buy it straight off and go, there you go, we've got another suit of marine armour, everybody. Let's just put that over to us for now, and we can always take it off again. So we need to find that much money to give them. Okay, bosh, bosh, bosh. Let's give them the 3 statues, so we're okay now. Surely they're going to want to buy some weapons. So a short bow, great bows. Give them the incendiary launcher. Oh, our weapons are worth absolutely nothing. Heavy SMG. Get rid of 2 of those. Assault rifle we might want to keep. Might want to keep that. That probably is okay. Frag grenades, EMP grenades, flak pants. Yeah, we can't buy the marine armor. We don't have enough money for the marine armor unless we sell them a load of gold, which I suspect we might need. We could give them this leg. Do we need a leg? Do we need an extra leg? I don't know. I kind of feel like we should keep it. I feel like we should keep that because we went to great lengths to actually go and retrieve it. So, yeah, okay. Do you know what? It's fine. We can't have the marine armor. It's all okay. So if we do that, they're going to give us 975. What can we get off them then? Because obviously that means that we're going to miss out on something. So we might as well get something off of them. I think what we'll do is we'll just not send them one of the sculptures. Just don't send them this small sculpture. That's absolutely fine. That means they give us 848 silver and we get rid of quite a lot of stuff, which is good. So that gives us, about sort of, 1,600. Yeah, it's a shame we can't get that. It's just too expensive. It'd be great if we could get that. It's essentially not a free suit of armour, but we don't have to make it with our own resources. We want to try and keep resources for other things, like spaceship parts, which is exciting. But yeah, we can't afford it, so never mind. So, okay, please take away loads of the nonsense we've got. So all we've got now is a bicoded pump shotgun for Rosalind Stafford, which is no use at all, and that assault rifle. And then we've got some frag grenades there as well, which I thought we'd keep. But yeah, the assault rifle might be quite useful. We do want to make sure that we collect all of the stuff. Hang on, who went out to do the trade? Oh, crikey, We Hours is already back inside. Okay, fine, there you go, you did the trading. So yeah, there's piles of silver. I'm sure somebody will go and pick up the silver at some point. There we go, Hull is on it. Okay, how near are our people? They are... Oh, they're sleeping at the minute. That's absolutely fine. A Muffalo has self-tamed. Oh, deep joy. Self-tamed Muffalo. Muffalo 1. Over here. Right, nobody look at the screen. Oh, I just clicked a button. Anyway, that didn't happen, so let's just carry on as though that Muffalo never self-tamed. There's a solar flare, which is somewhat annoying because it shut down all of the electrical devices, which is a bit of a bother. And our caravan has been ambushed. Croc's caravan has been ambushed by pirates from the demon vampires. Right, hang on, that's probably quite bad. There's not a lot of them. Jump to location. How many are there? Oh, there's one person. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we were going to be up against a load of people. Right, Croc, you don't fight. You go and stand over there and hide. Beryl there. Colonel over here. We'll just sort of spread them out. What are you? Oh, hang on. Do you know what? Just stand even just where you are. Just stand there and there. And that means you can shoot at this person. Oh my goodness me, you two are terrible shots. Right, there we go. And boom, and sorted. Caravan battle won. You can reform the caravan now in the world screen by selecting the battlefield and choosing reform caravan. Okay. First things first, however, are we allowed to pick up that stuff? Can we pick up the gold? That'd be nice if we. Oh no, it's not gold. It's ambrosia. Oh, no. No, we're not going to pick that up. No, do not allow. Leave that. Let's just carry on our merry way. Let's just get on with it, shall we? So, yeah, reform caravan. Hopefully that's all the same sort of stuff. Yeah, carry on. Just go. Just go with all the stuff that we had before. I assume that does that. Yeah, I think so. Okay, yes, accept. Absolutely. Just get to the peace talks. Okay, the solar flare has ended and our caravan have found themselves on a road, which is excellent. So that has sped them up no end. Okay, right. Pause time for a second. Peace talk success. Oh, right. That's it. We don't do anything. We just turn up for the peace talks. So there's no traps. There's no tricks. The talks were a success. The delegates reached new mutual understanding on several substantial issues. Relations with the Henry Ministry of People's Accord have improved by 70. They're actually now, over nothingness. They must be on, I can't work it out what it is in my head, but yeah, it's over 0. It's on about, 12 or 15 or something. Crocure negotiators gained 6,000 social experience. Relations with the Henry Ministry of People's Accord have warmed. They now consider you neutral and will no longer attack us. This is wonderful. This happened because Goodwill 14 has risen past 0. If Goodwill falls below -75, they'll become hostile again. If Goodwill rises above 75, they'll become your ally and fight for you. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? I'm happy enough now that we're neutral and they're no longer going to attack us. Oh, that is brilliant news. Okay, do you need to be told to go home again? How do you go home? I assume you just go back home now, do you? Do you just go reset and go that way? I'm guessing you do. Okay, that's excellent news though. Oh, good. Oh, there we go. So it was worth it in the end. I thought we'd have a little sort of scene where we'd have to go onto the map and chat and all that kind of stuff. But no, it's a sort of done automatically. You turn up, they have a chat, and yeah, they're now not going to attack us, which is brilliant for us. That's one less group of people that want to come and kill us in the face. There's a bit here that says caravan idle. These caravans are waiting for you to set their next destination. I don't know how. Go home. Do I click this? What's that? Enter the planning mode where you can plan your journey and calculate distance between waypoints. I don't want to do a planning thing. I want to actually send them home. Come home, caravan? How do you go home again? Don't die out there. Oh, goodness me. Right, how do we do this? That is unfortunate that we took all of those items to trade, but of course they don't do any trading over here at the peace talks, but we did have some people that would have gladly bought all those things, and I don't know if it would have given us enough money to buy the fancy armour, but it would have certainly got us some more money. It would have got us some more silver, but never mind, there we go. I still don't know how to get them home. I don't know how to get them back home. I can't see a way which says, okay, return home. Go home now. I can see all these things here. I click on them. So that's clicking on the map. It just says, yes, it's a temperate forest. That's lovely. Click on our little people here. I mean, do we just right click? Right click, enter Pengerton. Oh my goodness me. There we go. Right, that's good. I thought they were going to be stuck out there forever. Oh, we have built our second ship structural beam. That's very exciting. Okay, so I think we can now put enough pods down that side and that side to keep, to store everybody on the ship. But then we need to I think we need another beam at the back. So put a beam at the back and then we can put the engines at the back and I don't know, where can other stuff go? I don't know. Joe, we might need another one of them there. We haven't got enough steel right now. And then do we want to turn that round? Can we put another one, say, so hang on. So if that's there, then we need to put one sort of there-ish, stick the engines on the back. The engine's going to obliterate our solar panels when we switch them on. That might be quite fundamentally terrible. Or we could sort of build out that way and then have some stuff over that way. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really know what to do with the spaceship. It's fine. We'll make it work. It's okay. I don't know if it has to be proper spaceshipy design or whether as long as all the bits are connected, it will take off and work. I don't know. But it's fine. We've got some stuff in. I'm quite excited that we have some spaceshipy bits in place because we've been building up to this. So there we go. So 2 spaceshipy bits. That's looking very good. Our people are on the way home, which is also good. And we've got peace. Okay, yeah, sort of a neutral, sort of, a non-aggression pact with one of the other factions, which is good. So they will not be coming to attack us, which is brilliant. So 1 less people that are going to come in and try and kill us. So I think what we'll do is we shall finish things up for now. And next time out, we'll just concentrate on getting some more spaceship bits in. Maybe next time we'll need to grab some more steel. Which is okay. We've got a deep drill thing. We can keep drilling for steel. Kirchen, he's out here now. He loves drilling for steel. We've got 35 lying on the ground. So we could get up to... Yeah, we'll get up to 200 before too long. That won't take that long. But then, maybe we build the reactor next time. 350 steel. 280 plasteel, which we've got. That's fine. 70 uranium we've got. 8 advanced components. We have. So we could get the reactor in. We could say, do you know what? Put the reactor just there. Maybe build another beam down here and then put the cryopods there. Yeah, so maybe put the reactor, say, on this side. And then, I don't know what else needs to go where. And then, I don't know, something else there. And then the pods all down this front bit. If we build another beam, maybe. Don't know. And then stick the engines on the back, possibly. Like that, I mean, that sounds like a spaceshipy sort of design. I'm not fully sure, but we'll give that a go. We'll have a go at that as well. But whatever. As long as it's a spaceship, it'll all be good. It'll all be allowing us to take off eventually, if we don't all get brutally murdered by the great big hordes of monsters and baddies and goodness knows what else, robots that are going to come in and cause us some trouble as soon as we switch that engine on. Of course, we're not quite prepared for that. Although, we're getting there. We're getting to the point where we're going to switch that thing on. I don't think it'll be too long before we've got all this stuff done. Steel might be an issue and plasteel, but, we're getting there. We're slowly but surely getting there. So we'll finish up for now, and we'll come back next time and just see how we get on. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, then please do leave a like. That would be very, very splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, which, as I've said before, I imagine you are by now, but if you're not subscribed by some minor miracle, then please do so in order to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Rimworld. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. These people are eating the tables. They're just devouring the tables. They're so hungry. There's no atmosphere at all. Were you sat in the car park? Are you sure you came to the right place? Mein Knien stan in Brand. If you want to order meatballs made of snails, you need to be really certain about this.